was calling out your name in the dark, tracing echoes where we fell apart. You promised skies that never came, then left me standing in the rain. Every word you said still cuts me deep. I smile away but cry in sleep. Your arms were closed, your heart was gone. I held the night and carried on. You said you loved me like a song, but silence proved you were wrong. I felt my heart break in the storm, watched it burn just to stay warm. I gave you truth, you gave me blame. Still I loved you through the pain. Yeah, I loved you through the pain. Maybe love was never fair. Maybe hearts were meant to tear. I let the rain fall over me so I could finally breathe. I set my soul against the rain, let it burn to kill the pain. You lost the right to say my name. Now I rise from broken flames. The tears don't fall, but the scars remain. was chasing shadows in your eyes, believing every word you left behind. You pulled me close, then let me fall. I built my hope on something small. Every promise faded with the night. I try to keep us breathing in the fight. Your touch was warm, your soul was cold, a story half-truths never told. You held my hands but not my heart. Every truth was tearing me apart. Watched it fall while it felt the same. I gave you trust, you broke the chain. Still I stayed in the falling flames. Yeah, I stayed in flames. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts are made to break this way. I was holding on to broken dreams, tracing echoes of what we used to be. You said my name like you believed, but your eyes were somewhere far from me. Every smile felt borrowed, never true. Kept pretending love would pull us through. Your words were warm, your heart was gone. I danced alone to our last song. You stood so close, yet miles away. I felt goodbye and what you couldn't say. I heard your truth inside the storm, felt the cold replay nights we couldn't save. Every tear I learned to hide away. You held my hand, but not the fear that I was losing you right here. I saw the end before the sign. Still I crossed that fragile line. I heard your truth inside the storm. Watched us fade while holding on. I gave you trust, you broke the start. Still I stayed, though we fell apart. Yeah, I stayed apart. Maybe love was never meant to last. Maybe some hearts live in the past. I let the rain run through my skin to find the strength to start again. Now I stand here in the rain, letting go of all the pain. You don't know my fragile heart. I rise alone, but not in the dark. Yeah, rise from the dark. The thunder fades, and I finally hear myself again. I was standing in the dark with your name, holding pieces of a love that never stayed. You said forever like a fragile light, then turn away and let the silence cry. Every memory was burning in my chest. I tried to breathe, but nothing felt like rest. Your touch was close, but never real. I bled the truth you couldn't feel. You held me tight, then let me go. I felt the end before you spoke. I watched my heart fall through the rain, heard every goodbye in your name. I gave you all, you walked away. Still I loved you through the pain. Yeah, I loved you through the pain. Every promise echoed through the night. I kept believing love will make it right. I stood alone beneath your light, still calling out through broken skies. I read the truth behind your eyes. Still crossed the line I swore I'd fight. I watched my heart fall through the rain, flames. Maybe love was never meant to save. Maybe hearts are born to break. I let the storm tear into me so I could finally breathe. I set my soul against the rain. Let it burn to heal the pain. You don't own my shattered name. I rise alone from broken flames. Yeah, I rise from broken flames. The sky still cries, but I'm not falling anymore. You said my heart was just a game, played it once then walked away. I trusted words you couldn't keep. You left me standing in too deep. Every promise turned to dust. I gave you faith, you broke my trust. You lit the fire, watched it grow, then blame the flame you didn't know. I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but you pushed every truth away. You're gonna hear me rise from the floor, feel my voice when the walls come down. I gave you love, you gave me scars. Now I'm stronger than we ever were. Yeah, I'm stronger than we were. Hear me now. Not backing down. I was quiet, I was kind, let you cross every line. Now the echoes of your doubt turn to fuel, watch me shout. You had your chance, you let it burn. Now it's my time, watch me learn. You're gonna hear me rise from the fall, feel my fire when the night calls. You took my heart, pushed too far. Now I'm stronger than we ever were. Yeah, I'm stronger than we were. I stood in silence, I held the pain, but I won't drown in your blame. This is the moment, this is the sound of me standing my ground. You're gonna hear me rise from the fall. Every shadow breaking the wall. You lost control, lost your part. Now I'm rising from the You painted love in shades of gold, then watched it crack, then watched it fold. You spoke my name like it was yours, then closed your heart, locked every door. I gave you faith, you threw away, turned every truth into a game. You lit the match, you fed the flame, then tried to drown the flame. I'm in the break, I stayed too long, but now I know where I belong. I'm not your shadow, not your sound. I won't be buried in the ground. You took my fire, pushed too far. Now I'm louder, louder than your scars. Yeah, I'm louder than your scars. Oh, you don't know me now. Hear my voice break out. I was silent, I was still, carry weight against my will. Now these walls you built for me are falling down. I'm finally free. You lost control when you let go. Now watch me rise, now watch me glow. I'm not your shadow, not your sound. I won't be buried in the ground. You took my fire, pushed too far. Now I'm louder than your scars. Yeah, I'm louder than your scars. I stood in storms you couldn't face, held your sins, took your place. This is truth you can't erase. I survived, I'm not ashamed. I'm not your echo, not your past. I'm standing strong, I'm built to last. You lost the fight, lost your mind. Now I rise out of the dark. Yeah, I'm louder than your no more echo, just my sound. I remember how your shadow danced in the golden light of second chances. Every word we couldn't say still echoes when you walk away. We were fire in a quiet room, hearts beating out of tune. I held your hands like time would stay, but love still slipped and faded gray. I don't regret the nights we tried, every tear, every goodbye. If this is our last song tonight, I'll sing your name till the morning light. I'll hold the truth, I won't pretend. Some loves don't die, they just don't end. Yeah, they don't end. I see your face in crowded streets, in every broken melody. We weren't perfect, we were real. That's the pain I still can't heal. I'd choose you again if I could, even knowing how it was. If this is our last song tonight, I'll carry you through every line. I'll let you go, but not erase the love we left in this place. to play. I won't forget you, fade away. I'll keep your voice inside my soul. Some love stay when we let go. Yeah, they stay when we let go. I'll remember you this way. I stood alone beneath the open sky, holding words I never dared to cry. You said forever like a prayer, but left me standing halfway there. Every promise written in the rain fell apart like whispered names. I felt your love, then felt the cold, a story burning, never told. I gave you faith, I gave you time. You crossed my heart, ignored the signs. When the sky falls silent tonight, and the stars forget to shine, I'll still scream your name inside, even as our worlds collide. Yeah, I'm breaking, but I survive. I wore your shadow like my skin, let your darkness pull me in. I tried to save what couldn't stay, still beg the night to make you change. I saw the end inside your eyes, still I stayed and paid the price. When the sky falls silent tonight, and the rain cuts like a knife, I gave you truth, you chose the lies. Still I loved you till the light died. Yeah, till the light died. Maybe love was never fair, maybe hearts are meant to spare. I'll let the storm tear into me, if that's what sets my spirit free. I'm not afraid, I'm letting go. When the sky falls silent tonight, I won't beg the stars to align. You don't own these tears of mine. I rise alone, but I still shine. tears and empty nights, soft like echoes, fading light. I try to smile, I try to stay, but every thought still drifts your way. I walk these streets we used to know, every step feels slow and cold. I keep my heart from falling apart, but loving you still leaves its mark. I tell myself I'll be okay, but some truths don't fade away. I'm still here in the quiet, holding on though I deny it. I gave you love I couldn't save, now I'm standing in what remains. Yeah, I'm here in the quiet. The days move on, but I stay still, learning how to breathe again. Your name appears in small things I see, in songs, in rain, in memories. I know this pain will slowly pass, but part of me is in the past. I'm still here in the quiet, letting go, but still I fight it. I gave you more than I could say, now I'm learning how to stay. Yeah, I'm here in the quiet. Maybe love was never meant to last forever, just to mend what was broken deep inside, before we learn to say goodbye. I'm still here in the quiet now, but I'm stronger than I was. I keep the light you left in me, and let the rest set free. Yeah, I let it all go free. The room feels calm tonight, and so do I. When the night falls quietly, I see your face in front of me. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but every thought still drifts your way. I walk these roads we used to know, every step feels slow and cold. I hold my heart from breaking through, but loving you still feels so true. I tell myself that I'm okay, but some feelings never fade. I see your face in the quiet, when your name comes back to find me. I gave you love I couldn't save, now I'm standing in what remains. Yeah, I see your face. The still feels the same. I see your face in the quiet, trying hard not to deny it. I gave you more than I could say. Now I'm learning how to stay. Yeah, I see your face. Maybe love was never meant to last forever, just to mend what was broken deep inside before we learned to say goodbye. I see your face, but I let go. I keep the lie, you'll never know. You don't belong to me tonight. I set you free inside my mind. Yeah, I set you free. I see your face, and I let it fade. Tonight feels different somehow. Even the sky won't make a sound. You're standing right in front of me, but it feels like you're already gone. We stay quiet, holding pain, swallowing the words we can't explain. Your eyes are saying goodbye before your lips even try. My hands are shaking as you move close. My heart already knows. The last kiss on your lips freezes time in a fragile moment. I'm smiling through the tears I hide, letting go of love I can't keep. The last kiss tonight, not a beginning, but a final line. Your footsteps fade into the night, leaving echoes of what felt right. I close my eyes for just a while to memorize your warmth, your smile. If tomorrow we're apart, let this moment guide my heart. The last kiss on your lips still lingers on my skin. I'm learning how to let you go, though my heart's not ready yet. The last kiss tonight becomes a prayer in the quiet. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Sometimes it teaches us to break, so we can learn to stand alone and carry on when we let go. The last kiss I won't forget, not a wound but a lesson kept. I loved you without holding tight. Now I set you free tonight. The last kiss, and I finally say goodbye. Walk in peace, my love. This isn't anger, just memory. I was calling out your name in the dark, tracing echoes where we fell apart. You promised skies that never came, then left me standing in the rain. Every word you said still cuts me deep. I smile away but cry in sleep. Your arms were closed, your heart was gone. I held the night and carried on. You said you loved me like a song, but silence proved you were wrong. I felt my heart break in the storm, watched it burn just to stay warm. I gave you truth, you gave me blame, still I loved you through the pain. Yeah, I loved you through the pain. Maybe love was never fair, maybe hearts were meant to tear. I let the rain fall over me so I could finally breathe. I set my soul against the rain, let it burn to kill the pain. You lost the right to say my name, now I rise from broken flames. Yeah, I rise from broken flames. The tears don't fall, but the scars remain. was chasing shadows in your eyes, believing every word you left behind. You pulled me close, then let me fall. I built my hope on something small. Every promise faded with the night. I tried to keep us breathing in the fight. Your touch was warm, your soul was cold. A story half-truths never told. You held my hands but not my heart. Every truth was tearing me apart. I felt the fire in the pouring rain. Heard your silence screaming my name. I gave you love, you gave me pain. Still I stood while I burned in the flames. Yeah, I burned in flames. Every promise faded with the night. I tried to keep us breathing in the fight. Your touch was warm, your soul was cold. A story half-truths never told. I read your lies between each line. Still I let you cross the final sign. I felt the fire in the pouring rain. Watched it fall while it felt the same. I gave you trust, you broke the chain. Still I stayed in the falling flames. Yeah, I stayed in flames. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts are made to break this way. I let the storm wash over me so I could finally breathe. I set my heart against the rain, let it burn to feel the pain. You lost the power, lost your claim. Now I rise from broken flames. Yeah, I rise from flames. The light still falls, but I don't feel the fire I was holding on to broken dreams, tracing echoes of what we used to be. You said my name like you believed, but your eyes were somewhere far from me. Every smile felt borrowed, never true. I kept pretending love would pull us through. Your words were warm, your heart was gone. I danced alone to our last song. You stood so close, yet miles away. I felt goodbye and what you couldn't say. I heard your truth inside the storm, felt the cold, the nights we couldn't save. Every tear I learned to hide away. You held my hand, but not the fear that I was losing you right here. I saw the end before the sign. Still I crossed that fragile line. I heard your truth inside the storm. Watched us fade while holding on. I gave you trust, you broke the start. Still I stayed though we fell apart. Yeah, I stayed apart. Maybe love was never meant to last. Maybe some hearts live in the past. I let the rain run through my skin to find the strength to start again. Now I stand here in the rain, letting go of all the pain. You don't know my fragile heart. I rise alone, but not in the dark. Yeah, rise from the dark. The thunder fades, and I finally hear myself again. I was standing in the dark with your name, holding pieces of a love that never stayed. You said forever like a fragile lie, then turn away and let the silence cry. Every memory was burning in my chest. I tried to breathe, but nothing felt like rest. Your touch was close, but never real. I bled the truth you couldn't feel. You held me tight, then let me go. I felt the end before you spoke. I watched my heart fall through the rain, heard every goodbye in your name. I gave you all, you walked away. Still I loved you through the pain. Yeah, I loved you through the pain. Every promise echoed through the night. I kept believing love will make it right. I stood alone beneath your light, still calling out through broken skies. I read the truth behind your eyes. Still crossed the line I swore I'd fight. I watched my heart fall through the rain, felt it break but stayed the same. I gave you trust, you broke my faith. Still I stayed inside the flames. Yeah, I stayed inside the flames. still cries, but I'm not falling anymore. You said my heart was just a game, played it once then walked away. I trusted words you couldn't keep. You left me standing in too deep. Every promise turned to dust. I gave you faith, you broke my trust. You lit the fire, watched it grow, then blame the flame you didn't know. I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but you pushed every truth away. You're gonna hear me rise from the floor, feel my voice when the walls come down. I gave you love, you gave me scars. Now I'm stronger than we ever were. Yeah, I'm stronger than we were. Hear me now. Not backing down. I was quiet, I was kind, let you cross every line. Now the echoes of your doubt turn to fuel, watch me shout. You had your chance, you let it burn. Now it's my time, watch me learn. You're gonna hear me rise from the floor, feel my fire when the night calls. You took my heart, pushed too far. Now I'm stronger than we ever were. Yeah, I'm stronger than we were. I stood in silence, I held the pain, but I won't drown in your blame. This is the moment, this is the sound of me standing my ground. You're gonna hear me rise from the floor, every shadow breaking the wall. You lost control, lost your part. Now I'm rising from the dark. Yeah, you hear me, you hear me, you hear me. You're gonna hear me. You're gonna hear me rise. You painted love in shades of gold, then watched it crack, then watched it fold. You spoke my name like it was yours, then closed your heart, locked every door. I gave you faith, you threw away, turned every truth into a game. You